5.
Okay, now we're going to move on to the section titled Adjustments when Health Insurance is Not Provided. Now, the last section relating to adjustments when health insurance is provided contained 3 lines, lines 21, 22, and 23. This next section of adjustments when health insurance is not provided is also comprised of 3 lines, 24, 25, and 26. It isn't just the number of questions that's similar. The content and the operation of the questions are nearly identical. The only difference is between lines 21 and 24, whereas line 21 uses line 20A to start its calculation. Line 24 begins with the value on line 20B. It makes sense from the standpoint that line 20A is an expense relating to the actual providing of health insurance, and line 20B is a statistical cost of health expenditures unrelated to insurance. It's probably easier to understand the design flow of the worksheet in a diagram like this one rather than listening to it talked about. You see that a split occurs at line 20. Line 20A is for situations where there is health insurance for the children. Line 20B is the beginning of the calculation when there is no health insurance. Just to refresh your memory, I'll page back to line 21. Most everything I said about lines 21 through 23 applies to lines 24 through 26. About the only inquiry I can ever remember getting about these lines was with respect to line 26, where someone was trying to make an entry on line 26 and couldn't. And the reason they couldn't was because Roxy expects that you're going to be proceeding through the line order from pages 1 through 6 in normal sequential order. So because line 23 is identical to line 26, the program takes that amount that you put on line 23 and automatically transfers it to line 26. Thinking about it, you realize that you're never going to have to make an entry on line 26 without entering that same amount on line 23. Therefore, Roxy transfers the amount automatically and freezes you out of line 26. I'll page back to line 23 and enter an amount, and then flip back to line 26, and you'll see that the line 23 amount is already there. Before we move on to the deviation section, I'll page back to line 23 and remove that $100 adjustment.